heard that scream from the water when she got the news that she won. That was so incredible. What a feat, really showing what kind of athlete that she really is. Going through the motions of leaving Tavarua and Paradise, knowing that she's supposed to win that event. Malia in the best form of her career and looking to get things started in this heat. Setting up a clean backhand whip. One turn and she's on the board.
Definitely got that winning feeling that she's had in those shorts before.
Let's see what happens on this backhand turn.
So Malia, wow, look at how much speed she's got, and then whips it right into that lip on her backhand. We know those are good for a healthy number, but I think she's going to want to start comboing up those turns.
Leah just dropped a 3-8-3. Tati's turn. Nice clean backside snap. She won't get credit for it on the landing. She goes down. So Malia will still just be out in front. After a big heat win, it was crucial because it was against two of the in-form athletes this season, especially Lakey Peterson, but Coco is always dangerous here at the Huntington Pier as well. 2 turns already in transition for T.Weston-Webb. And she'll just slap down the third through the inside corner. Remember, she fell on the first backhand snap, so that'll be her best wave so far.
Kind of the changing of the guard. Sophia Milanovic, Chelsea Hedges, Chelsea Georgeson, and then Stephanie Gilmore came on the scene.
So many great stories in surfing history, and that was like right at that cusp, Rosie, where you were thinking of qualifying. Sophia was already a world champ. There's this big role of Chelsea Hedges kind of mixing things up. Like there's way too many threats on the top 17. We'll get back to that. This is M.Callaghan.
Wow, great whip on her backhand. It's like Pauline was saying in an interview, when you realize they're giving up bigger numbers for those one-turn options, you've got to keep that in the back of your mind when you're surfing the wave. She's
doing a good job getting that one hack in. Solid performance there. Malia's was a 3-8-3 as we take another look here.
So Macy finding this corner on her backhand, winding it up and then swinging it through. Watch the rotation of the hips and the head and the shoulders, just all following pace and making sure she rides out clean with a lot of speed, in control at all times. Girl has a bright future ahead of her.
Watching the wild card now up and out. 4-1-7 for her version of one-turn opportunity. And this one rolling in from out the back, setting up for M.Manuel. Clean off the bottom, attacking the lip. Judges always love that when you get a set wave, something with some size to work with, and she hit it right where she's supposed to. Clean one maneuver options. Malia getting 2 versions of this one. Let's see, take a look again here.
Yeah, gets the wind up and the release on that turn. So bigger set wave. We watched it roll all the way through, but Malia attacks that lip.
And judges go a bit further, Rosie, 5.5.
It's fair, like we said, bigger set wave. She had more opportunity to get a bit more projection.
Now just up and out. Macy's looking at everything through the inside. Now sitting in the 3rd spot. Tati second with priority. M.Manuel's taking the lead. But if you're second and third, you're probably surfing later on today. Manuel, big windup. Taps that end section. Showed a little frustration probably in the ride out of that one. Didn't like the way it felt. It's going to be a throwaway score.
As soon as we see her kind of combo those turns up, we're going to see bigger scores. And let's see Tatiana looking to get her campaign going, but also she knows Malia, she's in the lead. She's got to start building towards that, because right now Malia's had a lot of waves. She's kind of putting the pressure on. Coming
up next, we'll see the rookie Caroline Marks take the lineup with Sally Fitzgibbons and Bronte McCauley. Another fun little inside left for M.Manuel. Little snap there. Didn't really like what she felt off the top. Now her 5th wave ridden so far.
Oh, I think backhand for me would feel like it has that bit of glide to it, and especially looking at the options today at Huntington, that little left, it's got a bit of scoring potential. So I would say that's been the lion's shares of scores have come from the back. I've won 7 required. Malia opting for her forehand. Looks like she's only get this one section. That was a good turn from Malia. Strong finish.
And Macy's going to get it. So winning the paddle back out to the lineup as we see her last wave.
So Macy electing to go on her backhand. So it was 2 turns that she was able to get done. Me personally, and it's a personal choice, I would say your backhand on a day like today with these running lefts.
Having a look at the left, but slipping off is Weston-Webb. And she is paddling aggressively because she'll try to sneak priority over M.Callaghan. Opportunities to come. Malia's up again. Quick Rip off the lip, bonus section opening up. So now getting a 2-turn combo in on the left towards the pier.
It's got to adjust. Someone that's doing it so well is Malia. She looks so comfortable right now. So we talk about a one-hit option. Here she got 2, so comboing up, variety of maneuver.
Coming off a solid hack on her forehand. Malia building her scoreline out front. Winding up for one solid backside snap again is M.Callaghan. We like to talk about the fact that you don't count turns anymore, always looking for just quality sections, so you can get a 10 on one major move. It's got to be incredible.
Macy, she's also trying to get her name in the hat for a victory here and an advancing position into round 3.
Still has one more score to lock in from the left to follow. Here comes the former US Open champ, T.Weston-Webb. Quick snap on 2 sections. And we've got an active heat, Rosie.
It's good. I like to see that. She doesn't want to get mixed up with other competitors. She's created space, and on her forehand here, just sliding that tail around. Malia, wow, how many waves has this lady had? I think this is her 7th. Digging in the rail right there. It was buzzing just about how much fun she had in South Africa and the fact that it was so much like Western Australia. So that level of comfort in Jeffreys Bay was just on show.
So Manuel still gunning for her first championship tour win. She won the US Open when it was a QS way back in the day. So it's been way too long for her to get back on top of the podium here at the Huntington Pier. Manuel sends world number 3 into the 2nd round as this one continues. Up next, Caroline Marks takes on Sally Fitzgibbons and Bronte McCall.